Broadcast of 2001, Bill Cooper gets on the air and outs Alex Jones for the liar that he is. That's all. So that's the beginning of this video. Bill Cooper was disinfo and a liar by Nobi509. And it's bullshit.
I was not cut off. I did not use any kind of foul language whatsoever.
They've stepped on their dicks this time, no matter what they do. They've stepped on their dicks this time, no matter what they do, they lose, and they know it.
Because if they make a martyr out of William Cooper...
You know, so what? Bill Cooper just said the truth. And then it goes on to show some clips of Bill Cooper supposedly leaving drunken messages on people's answering machines. You know, there's no way that was Cooper on those answering machines or not.
Now, really intoxicated, calling up Doug Dean sometime in the wee hours of the morning.
You dumb son of a bitch. If you don't straighten things out, you're the dumbest son of a bitch that ever lived. In fact, you may not even live.
But what does this really prove? The title of the video is Bill Cooper was disinfo and a liar. This video doesn't prove Cooper was disinfo or a liar. So the title in itself is a lie.
There are areas of the moon where plant life grows and even changes color with the seasons. And this seasonal effect is because the moon does not, as claimed, always present the exact same side to the Earth or the Sun. There is an area that wobbles in and out of darkness on a seasonal basis, and it is near this area that the plant life grows.
And I don't know, I mean, that after a brief time talking to Cooper, he got up and started screaming and throwing shit around, and he was a lunatic in no time at all. Granted, he was drinking a lot, and there again, both times I met him, he always has some liquor connected to him, not beer or something like that, but always drinking some sort of hard liquor. So I've never seen him in a completely sober state.
He had this stuff. I said, okay, great. This is extremely high top, above top secret stuff. Now you stashed it in a secret place, and you want to make sure that you don't ever lose it, so you give Bob one copy, and surely you ran off some other copies. You stashed them off at Grandma's house in Louisiana or someplace. You put them in a safe place. Well, I'd rather not talk about that, okay? All right. The set that you had, Bill, you've got them somewhere. I need to know, because if you're telling the world about it, when are you going to show it? He says, well, that's the problem. I was living, I believe it's down there, we were living there in L.A., and he says, we had a storage garage attached from the house. And he says, in the middle of one night, there was a mysterious fire, and it burned completely to the ground. I said, great, no problem. So the documents were destroyed. I said, now, Bill, I said, this is great. As a reporter, just simply give the address. I'll check with the fire chief. No, I'm not. Too many people have been threatened. Too many people have been hurt. I'm not getting anyone else involved. I said, whoa, wait a minute, Bill. I'm simply going to check a date and an address to verify that there was a fire at that address. In the story. No, I don't want to. I'm not going to do it, Tony. He got...
And so the couple times that I've met him, that writes well, he comes across well, and he's very believable, and that's really unfortunate, because I hate to call someone a psychopath, but he's really crazy. I mean,
I'm wondering why Mr. Cooper doesn't name the people who support him. From what I've been reading lately, some of the strongholds of the leaders of the community, UFO community, including Virgil Armstrong, Jim Beebe, Bill Hamilton, Dan Dini, DeMar, Dennett, Lars Hansen, these people themselves have been putting the facts as the way they see it. It's very much against your presentation of being original and being authentic. As far as your ethics go, they don't seem to think too much of that. And I think this extends to MUFON too. People, how can you comment about that?
Well, certainly, I'll be happy to comment about it. The people that you're naming, for instance, Virgil Armstrong has been affiliated with the CIA. Most of his life, he was an intelligence officer in the service.
Weren't you in the intelligence in the service?
I was. That's right.
Oh, Judy, what? I could feel that way, too. I'll bet you will someday.
The worship of knowledge is Satanism.